What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into another video. Today, we got some more Arizona Cardinal breaking news for you, ladies and gentlemen. The very first one happened way earlier this morning. We ended up going on a live stream, and it broke on our live stream when the Arizona Cardinals were re-signing Zay Jones on a one-year, $4.4 million deal. And honestly, there's a lot of Cardinal fans right now that really don't know how to feel too much about this whole signing about Zay Jones, bringing him back. To me, the way I feel about it is that if the Cardinals finally give him an opportunity and finally allow him to play and give him an opportunity to come on the field and do something, I'm okay with it, right? Now, I understand the most intriguing thing would probably be Stephon Diggs, but he does come with some drama. Amari Cooper, there were some people out there potentially linking him over to the Arizona Cardinals, right? On, suggestion pickups for free agency. Obviously, the Arizona Cardinals end up valuing Zay Jones. When he originally signed with the Arizona Cardinals, it was definitely a lot less than this. So the Cardinals most likely might like him a lot. But if you look at the stats and what the production he's done in year one for the Cardinals, it wasn't very good. But like I said, maybe, just maybe, he finally gets an opportunity. Greg Dortch most likely will be hitting the open market. So now it's probably going to leave an opportunity for, obviously, Marvin Harrison Jr., Michael Wilson, and then being that number 3 guy is going to be Zay Jones. This isn't going to deter me from the Arizona Cardinals hopefully getting a wide receiver in this year's draft. I still want the Arizona Cardinals to go after a wide receiver. I've been really, really high and very, very vocal on Tez Johnson out of Oregon. No, there's a lot of people out there that don't want him. That's completely fine. Great thing is that opinions from sports is always going to differ amongst each other, and I'm completely 100% okay with it. So I want the Arizona Cardinals to continue to try to bring in a talented longevity answer for the wide receiver number 3 position. But as of right now, the Cardinals have made this move official. Zay Jones is a member for the Cardinals in 2025, signing a $4.4 million deal. Now let's talk about the big one, ladies and gentlemen. The Arizona Cardinals continue every single year of the Monty Fort regime are continuing to bring in a quarterback year in and year out. Year one, they drafted Clayton Tune. They brought in Josh Dobbs to obviously band-aid those games before Kyler Murray came back. Year 2, we ended up trading for Desmond Ridder. Year 3, we now finally got a backup quarterback that I honestly feel pretty confident that he's going to win us a game or two if needed. Now, Kyler Murray was able to stay healthy in the 2024 season. Absolutely fantastic, but I also did have Jacoby Brissett as a part of my quarterbacks for my backup plan, right? You never know what's going to happen with Kyler Murray or the Arizona Cardinals organization, right? Maybe there's an instance where he might miss a game or two. We were lucky last year. He was able to play all 17 games, but usually the trend is he's not able to do that, right? So if we need to, I have all the utmost confidence that Jacoby Brissett's going to win you a game or two if needed. Now, as of right now, I'm not able to see any contract details when it comes down to Jacoby Brissett. I saw a couple people out there flirting around the idea that it was a one-year, $10 million deal. That's not confirmed right now. I have not seen anything that was the contract that the Arizona Cardinals ended up bringing him in for. But overall, this is a fantastic move for the Arizona Cardinals. Honestly, I'm excited that we're thinking about every single position on this roster. We needed to get a quarterback number 2, and that's exactly what we delivered today with Jacoby Brissett. Probably one of the best free agent quarterbacks on the market right now. And I'm being very, very serious when I say that, right? He spent a lot of time with multiple different teams, the Patriots, the Commanders, the Browns, the Dolphins, the Colts, and then I believe I think his rookie year, if I'm not mistaken, was the Patriots, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it seems like the Browns, he ended up having a connection with Drew Petzing during his Brown days in 2022. So that's what a lot of people kind of linked Jacoby Brissett over to the Arizona Cardinals because of obviously some sort of connection with Drew Petzing. I'm excited. Now, here's the next question. Is this a move that's going to challenge Kyler Murray, right? Because we all been talking about it, right? Especially Cardinal fans that are that are Cardinal fans that want the best for this organization. I think a lot of us can agree that we needed to go after a QB number 2 to push Kyler Murray this year or to kind of light some sort of fire in training camp. Now, do I believe that Jacoby Brissett can beat out Kyler Murray? I don't. I don't. I think Kyler Murray is a better quarterback than Jacoby Brissett, but Jacoby Brissett can win you a game or two if needed, right? We have seen some instances where Jacoby Brissett had to start, and he looked pretty good. During the Browns days. Now, granted, like I said, he wasn't probably starting every single game, but he had 2,600 yards. 12 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, right? I'm not talking about a great quarterback. He also spent some time with the Colts as well. His best year was probably in 2017, 3,098. 13 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. So we're not talking about a longevity quarterback here, right? That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a guy that's going to be able to give you a solid win or two if we need that to happen. Now, big question out there, does that deter me, right? If I was Monty Ossenfort to potentially not going after a quarterback in this year's draft? I don't know. I mean, I still kind of want the Arizona Cardinals to go after a quarterback. I'm being real. I mean, JG came out and said that he liked the development of Clayton Tune. But we know, man, when you see a small sample size of Clayton Tune, especially in that historically bad game versus the Cleveland Browns, and the Cardinals did Clayton Tune no favors. I want to be very, very clear. The Cardinals did him no favors, putting him out there versus one of the toughest defenses, and it was a disaster, right? But that's what people got in their minds. People got that in their minds, and they don't want Clayton Tune to be the backup quarterback for Kyler Murray. Jacoby Brissett coming in here is a massive upgrade from the QB2 position, and now I have all the confidence in the world in case he needs to miss a game or two. I think we'll be fine. So I love this move. I love this move. The first report that I ended up seeing this from, I want to give a shout out here to obviously Jeremy Fowler from ESPN. He was the one that I originally saw this from. That's where the breaking news that I ended up seeing it from. And of course, I saw Tom Pelissero also saying that as well. But I'm still, while we're recording this video, I'm not seeing compensation for Jacoby Brissett. Right now, I'm still not seeing the compensation, and I'm seeing a lot of people ask the question, what's the compensation? What the Cardinals get him for, right? But overall, I love the move. I think this is a fantastic move from the Cardinals. We still got money to spend. Let's see if the Cardinals continue to push the envelope and add more talent on this roster. Now, let me recap. Is this going to challenge Kyler? Probably not, but hey, I'm okay with it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to bring in somebody that's going to be able to somebody in the draft as well. So let me know in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts overall on Jacoby Brissett? Let me know in the comments below. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, go Cardinals.